friends, I've got a practice recommendation for us. Um, I think this is something I've talked about before, but I don't think I've really shared it as something that I'm recommending for you to try. Uh, I don't want you to panic. I know that's a funny heads up, right? The practice recommendation is this: select one of the websites that you like that has a whole catalog of tunes you can play. I love the Session website, and I'll put a link to their site in the notes to this show, and I've got it linked on my website at the external resources area. And I need to talk about the external resources page of the website soon because I'm adding stuff to it. Anyway, so what I'll do, and I've got the Session pulled up on my laptop, which is in front of me, and I'm kind of winging the conversation. So I touch tunes and I go to tunes, and then I think, all right, what do I need to work on? And from the tunes, and I've selected waltzes and marches a lot. I've gone through polkas a lot. And I'm interested in experimenting recently with some slides, so I'm going to select slides as the tune type. And I'm just going to press search. Now, I've looked at a number of these, and what I do is I open one up and I try and play it. Now, that comment is more for those of us that read music. Here's one for example. This is on the first page. It's called the Brosna slide. Also called the Lonesome Road to Dingle. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, so I can read music, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. I need to have a video where I talk about the good and the bad of reading music, because there is good and bad. Benefit and something that'll hold you back. We'll talk about that. I pull this up and I look at it. Now, if you don't read music, the beauty of the Session website is you see that little button there. If you go there, press play audio, and that's the tune. And then you could slow it down. And if I didn't read music, and now and then I try and do it just off of hearing. But what I'll do, and I've already heard the tune, so I'm at a bit of an advantage though. So what I'll do is I'll take the tune and I'll look at it. Okay. Okay, and pretty soon, like immediately, you should be able to ornament it some. Let me go back, because I think I'd actually heard that one before. So I'm going to go like 3 or 4 pages in to something I know and so sometimes I'll pull one up and I'll look at it and go, I don't think so. So I'm going to do Ask My Father. Nah. A lot of repeated notes, and that's great, but another time. And you have to feel free to do this. Say, nah, not right now. Oh, Come In From the Rain, that's funny. Sorry. It's 1 sharp, so that means instead of the C sharp, I should have played the C natural. See, this is what happens. It's a practice recommendation. All right, let me try that again. Okay, and that was just the A part on that. I think this is helpful. If you don't read music, hit the play audio, slow it way down, listen to it a couple of times, and try and play along with it. That develops the listening skills and the converting to your whistle, which is going to get you to learn to match the notes with what you're hearing. So helpful. If you read music, hit play audio and turn away from the music, because it's just as important. Now, if you do read music, try and play it from the music. Do a little sight reading, but don't do it in a way that is just technically accurate. Try and get into the flow. This is a slide, so that's kind of another fun, fast tune. So get into the flow of that 12/8 rhythm. Anyway, that's my practice recommendation. Find tunes that you've not played before. Pull them up. Listen, play along. Or look at the music, play along. And if you're able to look at the music, choose some where you just listen and play along. Whew, that will not be the easiest thing you've done, but it will be such a helpful practice exercise. It'll stretch you, it'll frustrate you, it will help you immensely, my friends. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling!